Welcome back, Guardians, and as usual, Trials of Osiris Capture Zone. Won't be playing this. Don't care. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a quick run over here. I'm pretty sure he's at the Winding Cove this week. Last week he was at the Tower, so the rotation should be Winding Cove. I think I could be wrong. What happens? Surprise, surprise! I have not enjoyed playing any Mayhem this week because I haven't given myself the time to actually do it. Even though I said Mayhem would be the one event in Crucible that I would engage in, simply because it's a lot of fun and it doesn't really matter who's doing what. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're gonna having a good time no matter what happens. It really does come down to a total crapshoot. Yep, I was right. Anyway, um, so yeah, because I do feel that the majority of the match made gameplay in this universe is very random. It's very swingy, and it has. I want to be up there, don't I? Yes, I do. Unless I misinterpreted that gamer tag. Yep, I did. Darn it! It must be Watcher's Grave then. Well, that's a bummer. It is 10:30 roughly, so. Okay, well, we'll go check Watcher's Grave. He was at the tower last week, so he shouldn't be repeating himself. I don't think he does. Or maybe I got it wrong. Maybe last week was Watcher's Grave. Hard to remember. They all blend together. But yeah, so yeah, even if you go in with a full 6-man fire team, or a 3-man fire team if you're doing the smaller matches, you're still it's still a lot of RNG involved there because you don't know who you're going to be facing. You could be facing a team full of potatoes that aren't even talking to each other on microphone, or you could be fighting a full fire team of elite, flawless lighthouse visitors on a regular basis. Um, it's just yeah, it's just a chance. It's a risk. It's I don't know, whatever. Um, I guess that's why I think I'm migrating back into tabletop gaming, and specifically the ones that allow you to play cooperatively or solo. Oh, here he is. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at what you got here, buddy, and then I'm out of here. Gnawing Hunger, I recommend it. Multi-kill clip and Zen Moment. This is worth the actual Ascended Shard infusion kind of stuff. And it's got a Stability Masterwork, so that's actually good. This is the time where you want that kind of doubling up because they do stack. They do stack. Multi-kill clip is awesome, so I'm grateful there's no reload perk here. And, well, it's increased damage. Sorry, that's a different one. I'm thinking of Outlaw. Fluted Barrel is the best. Yeah, you're not losing on this one. In fact, let's see. I think this is the actual one I have right here, isn't it? Isn't this the one I have? Let's go ahead and take a look here. What do I have? I have Tap the Trigger and Demolitionist because I like to throw bombs. Let's see what else we have. Brass Attacks. This is actually pretty nice. Sympathetic Arsenal is really good. Extraordinary Rendition, not a bad roll. Again, it's running mostly stability here. That's nice. Nice. You can you can probably make this a laser beam. Um, how does it compare to? Oh, I don't have it with me. It's probably not going to be as good as the Hero's Burden. Let's see. First in, last out is always a good choice. Pulse Monitor is an excellent choice for shotguns. Uh, you take massive damage, and then you get the reload on that. That's actually really good. And then you got light mag just in case you're godly and don't get murdered. Hammerforged rifling is okay. Fluted barrel is okay, but the rest of this is still good. I mean, he's got a good selection of stuff today. I don't play sniper, so I can't really speak for that. I think lead from gold is probably decent. Auto loading holsters always good. Ambitious assassins. This is all about the ammo. Definitely all about the ammo. Oh, and it's got the velocity perk on it, so that's a good shot. Oh, Swarm of the Raven. Haven't seen this one in for fucking ever. If it had something like chain reaction on this or something else, I guess this is probably the only dud I see here right now. And again, of course, the exotics. If you don't have them, buy them. I don't recommend throwing your shards away on anything like this. If you feel like you want to gamble, go ahead and pop the exotic. For the hunters, at least, because I don't play anything else, resilience and strength is pretty decent, but that 57 is not worth it to me. A 66 on the chest armor. That's actually pretty nice with the high mobility, and I've got the strength buff with radiant light. So if I add 20, then I add another 2, that'd be 31. Then if I put a mod on it, that'd be 41. Yeah, I'm still not gonna fail. It's a fail. This is a good helmet, actually, also resilience and strength. So really pushing that resilience and strength today on the stat lines. Not bad stats if you don't have any 60s. This would probably be worth it. I would say if you're really pushing the res strength build, then that would be okay. But otherwise, I'd say skip the armor for the hunter at least. Pretty okay stats here for everybody else. Well, the legs got a good buff here. This is nice. That's a good balance for a hunter. You need that mobility and resilience and strength. You don't really care too much about discipline because hunter grenades are just a fucking laugh. Um, and that's about it, really. I'm going to save my shards and pass on the exotic today because I don't feel like that's going to be necessary. And I guess that's really pretty much all I want to share right now. I'm going to go do something fun. I'll catch you guys in the next one. No, probably not. Actually, thanks for stopping by if you do. Leave a comment if you did.